Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, traders and investors. Good to see every one of you here again on a Friday evening. Today it is the 29th of September 2023. This is Alex from MarketWise Asia. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, please say a hi to me in the comments or in the chat box. Okay, this live stream, okay, is broadcasted to both YouTube and also on Facebook as well. Give me a like, share, or comment. Do engage with me over here, okay? And I know today it is 中秋节 Mid-Autumn Festival, okay? So I hope you guys had a good dinner with your family or with your loved ones, okay? I had my dinner, okay, earlier with my family as well, okay? So yes, Yang, you know, I have a blocked nose. Yes, I am actually under the weather. So you might feel that my voice feels just a little bit different now. Okay, it's like kind of stuck. Yeah, I'm under the weather. So I've been having a flu for the past 2 days. Okay. All right. So in fact, actually for the past 2 days, I have been sleeping outside my bedroom. So yeah, 我在做厅长. So yeah, okay, you know, just sleeping outside because I don't want to disturb my girl and my wife. So because coughing, so don't to spread to them also. Yeah. Okay, let me take a look at the comments right now. Hello, Raymond. Hello, Vetu. Dave, Jonathan, Christopher, Mary, Kelvin, ZJ, Xiang Lun, YY, Patrick, Mark, okay, SJ, Yang, Tarun. Hey, Tarun, I saw that you joined the seasonal vantage. Okay, yeah, welcome on board. Okay, Wei Lun, Denise, William, Nelson, Henry, Ko Cheng. Okay, all right. Say thank you, Yang. Get well soon. Okay. All right. So let me take a sip of water first. Hello, Blandina. Hello, Vincent. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, I'm okay. Yeah. Thank you for the well wishes. Okay, so let me share it to the thing first. Okay. All right. So let's kickstart. I think I've quite a number of things to share with you guys. So I will just kickstart this fast. Okay. So for those who just joined in, okay, I think right now we have about 100 people. Okay, plus minus, both on YouTube and on Facebook. There'll be more streaming in. Okay. As usual, a disclaimer first, whatever I share today is just for education purpose, not a recommendation to tell you what to buy or what to sell. So please do your own due diligence, not financial advice, okay? So let's kickstart. And again, Telegram channel, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all my various social media and market-wise social media channel, I encourage you to follow as many as you can, okay? Sometimes, you know, when I'm in the mood, okay, I will share a lot, okay, can be on something on Twitter, on TikTok, okay, that kind of thing. So when I'm not in the mood, I might not share, but so all in all, okay, just follow as many as you can. Of course, I think the more important one is actually the Telegram channel. And to disseminate the more important information, I will use the Telegram, the price mover, you know, breaking news and such. Okay, so I'll just post the link in the comments over here. Hello, I see more people saying hi to me. Say a good evening, guys. Okay. Hadley, Alex, Jimmy, Alvin, Vincent. Okay, so okay, let me post the link. Okay, good. Okay. So one last announcement. Okay, do register for the Market Insights Virtual Summit that's happening in the mid of October. Okay, 14 and 15 of October over here. I'll post the link in the comments over here. So this is the site over here. Okay, so we have added 2 more speakers over here. The first one is Terence Tan. Okay, from Impossible Investor, and also SG Budget Babe. Okay, Dawn Che. I think it has been a while. Okay, since she last spoke at one of the events. Okay, she'll be talking about passive income, dividend investing, and such. Okay, so do register for this event. Just click on register and you are good to go. Name, email, mobile, and you're good to go. And by the way, the keynote speaker for this event is actually Adam Grimes. Okay, so he is the author of The Art and Science of Technical Analysis, one of the very key cornerstone book that I read when I first started, okay, to learn about technical analysis. So this is a very important book. So he very happy that he is coming to speak. He's the president, chief investment strategist of Talon Advisors. Okay, so once again, we do have the lucky draw. Okay, prizes to be won, staycation, Disney Plus, you know, and also Starbucks voucher. And also get this bonus training video by Jay Toon, our resident speaker. So he will share with you the maximize your trading success with his SR swing strategy. Okay. So once again, I'll post the link in the comment. Hello, Jasper. I see your comments. So for those who just joined, I'll post the link in the comments. So do register for this event over here. Seasonal advantage. Okay. Just one more announcement. Okay, this is the last chance for the early bird. I saw there are a lot more people who sign up for this seasonal advantage. Okay, last day tomorrow, 30th of September is the early bird discount. Use the coupon 23 off. I will share with you more later. Okay, I'll just once again post the link in the comments over here. Okay, fantastic. So I took less than about 10 minutes for all the announcement over here. Okay, so I know that for the past week, the number one thing is actually the TD saga lah, okay? All right, let me do this. I can see clear, right? So this is the TD Ameritrade, okay? Yeah, I think a lot has been written and shared on by various financial blogger or YouTubers or the KOL or influencers lah. So I won't go deeper into that. Basically, TD Ameritrade, it is just going to accept AI. So if you are non-AI, basically recurring investors, then you have to get out of their account, shift out of their account to other brokers lah. So yeah, so I think by the end of December. So for more information, you can just go to other bloggers or influencers, YouTubers, whatever things that you can find and just know them. So I'm thinking still whether to change my account. Yeah, to me it's like a bit mafan, troublesome now. Okay, so I do have position in TDA and also some funds inside. So still thinking, but very lazy to go and change up. But anyway, I most probably I will switch up. So the one that I'm using, okay, I'm not endorsing to anybody. Okay, the one that I'm using is actually Tasty. So Tasty Trader. Okay, so I'm sure some of you also know Tasty. So this is the one that I'm using. I'm not going to give you referral code. Okay, doesn't matter to me. I'm not gain of the referral things. So if you want, you can just open. But basically, there are a lot of other options out there. So to me, is that do not be held, sort of hostage by one brokers. You know, diversify into other brokers as well. So this issue, so let you know that hey, when you think like a TDA thing or swing platform can be so safe, it suddenly just put you out. So I do have a few brokers. So Tasty is one of them. The other brokers, I won't mention the names. There are a lot. Okay. Yeah. So this is done on the TDA. Everything okay? If everything okay, just type okay. The chat is getting a bit quiet right now. Just type okay. Tasty is from where? Tasty is from US. So Tasty is the founder of Think or Swim platform. After that, Think or Swim is acquired by TD Ameritrade and subsequently Charles Schwab acquired TDA. Okay, yeah, so they are the founders of TD Think or Swim, and they go and create this Tasty again. Okay, all right. So next one is the US government shutdown. So I know that I see some social media channel talk about US government shutdown lah and all this lah. Okay, no need to worry lah. I mean that the date is that 1st October. I think it's just 2 more days. If they cannot, the Congress cannot have some agreement. The government will not shut down. Nonsense bullshit lah. All this. I'll be very frank. I've seen this for I think for the number a few times since I started trading in 2011. At the end of the day, just all the wayang thing, they will just come together, Congress say, okay, and then and you'll continue now. Of course, meantime, the news media will try to say that, no, it's a big thing. It is not a big thing, okay? Don't worry, okay? The US will continue to print money. It will continue to work. At the end of the day, you definitely pass the bill one. So no need to worry. That, of course, there could be some volatility. I think it shouldn't affect that much because I think the market should have already priced in into that already. Okay, so William asking where to get a screener FA course. I mainly yes. Okay, one of the things that Think or Swim has is the Ming is asking Tasty yes, Tasty have futures options. Yes, Tasty have futures options. And where to get good screener? There are other paid screeners lah, but if you're talking about options data, of course, Think or Swim has one of the best one. To be honest, I haven't been trading options regularly, so I'm not too concerned. But for those who have been, I do have options position, but the data as in the screener not so important to me. So I can't give you some very good recommendation. But Tasty Trade, Okay, all these are good for me so far. Okay, Ken? All right. Yeah, so PLE says happen so many times. Yeah, so too many times already. Okay, nothing important. Okay, so again, just to next week, just to take note, there are a few key economic data that you need to be aware of. I think this is more important than the US government shutdown. Okay, so I'll just go to the calendar over here from Forex Factory. So this is for this week. Okay, yeah, the Federal Chair Powell speaks. I think yesterday, right? Or yes, yesterday 4 a.m. Right? Actually, nothing much also. Basically, he is speaking to some of the other economies in the country. If I'm not mistaken, so he didn't address about talking about economy and interest and all this. So the market didn't really move. Okay, so it's none of our business for his yesterday talk. Okay, so moving forward for this coming week, okay, from October 2nd to October the 6th. Okay, I think it can be a bit small for you, but doesn't matter. All right, so there are a few ones. So all these are the red one that could move the market. The manufacturing PMI. Monday, 11 p.m. This Power is going to speak again, but I'm not sure what it's going to speak. Okay, so I don't know whether it will affect the market or not. Okay, then Tuesday, the job opening. Then Wednesday, the non-farm payroll, the ISM service PMI. Then Thursday, unemployment claims. Okay, Friday, then is the unemployment rate. Okay, so these are the key things that you need to be remembered. Need to know, be aware of. Okay, all right. So just a recap on what I mentioned. Okay, yeah. So if you actually followed me on Telegram channel, so that's the reason why you should follow me on the various social media channel. So for those who just joined, once again, I will post the link in the comments. So Jasper, you talking about interest rate. Later, if I got the time, I will talk about interest rate. Okay, but do remind me again if I forget to talk. Okay, so I do have a lot of things to share with you guys today. Okay, where did I stop? Okay, so if you remember at the Telegram channel, I think it is here. Okay, on the 27th of September 27, it is actually on the Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. So I mentioned that oh yeah, on that day. Okay, I'm not sure whether you remember the all the indices was slammed down. Okay, Dow was down 1.14%, S&P down 1.5%, Nasdaq down 1.6%. And I said that the VVIX over VIX ratio was positive, a bit of clue. Okay, while the indices sold off really, really hard, okay, the VVIX ratio was positive. That was one of the clue already. And the second thing I mentioned is that this reversal star signal, okay, has appeared on actually all of the three indices. So these are the two key things that I see, okay. That's why I said the market could rebound anytime. Of course, I'm not God. I cannot pinpoint when it's going to be the exact rebound, but I thought that the rebound could be soon, okay. All right, so you can see that on the 27th of September over here. So 27th of September, okay, remember this was the sell off, right? Tuesday. So the vertical line here was the sell off over here. Okay. All right, and then the star signal was actually it appear, is it here? Yeah, the star signal actually appear here. Okay, same for the Nasdaq and for the Dow as well. So basically, the star signal appear, there is a potential that the market could rebound over here. Okay, could rebound over here. How come I'm going to withdraw? It could rebound over here. So indeed, so for the past 2 days, it has been rebounding. Today also rebounded, but okay, I think I think I mentioned somewhere, I forgot, is it to my seasonal advantage people or what? Okay, I forgot, and I don't think so. Okay, no. Yeah, but I just personally, okay, I don't like the pin bar over here. Okay, this shooting star over here, not shooting star, this hammer candlestick pattern. So again, if you have been with me for some time, you know that a lot of time this hammer or pin bar pattern, a lot of time it tends to trap a lot of people. So a lot of retail people will see this pin bar, they go and buy, they buy and buy. Okay, then after that, price or slam down again, that kind of that before rebounded. So even though I said there is a star reversal signal, okay, the market could do another sell off. Okay, so right now you can see that the market is starting to sell off. I don't know how the market will end tonight, but we shall see. One possibility, possible, okay, not 100%, that there's possibility that the market, could just fall again, okay? Go and hunt the low of this pin bar over here, and the best scenario is that price can after that reverse back up again. Okay, of course, the bearish scenario is that all this while this is a fake reversal and price is going down again. Okay, all right. So if you understand what I'm trying to say, okay, just type the letter P. P stands for the pin bar over here. Pin bar over here. Okay. So at that point in time, okay, when why do I also say that VIX was positive, the rebounding time? Okay, one thing to add is that, okay, because actually two more things. Okay, one is the star reversal. Okay, one is that October is coming soon. Okay, typically in October the market tends to be starting stronger at the start of the month. Okay, and the market breadth is also at a low. Hey, thank you so much for all the letter P. Okay, so thank you so much for engaging. Okay, and commenting. So market breadth was at a low. So if you remember that I always use this stock chart DP decision point gallery over here, right? Okay, for those who are new to MarketWise Asia, I'll post the link in the comments. So this is free. Of course, if you are paid, then you can see more things. But typically, you can go to the percentage of stocks above their 20 days, 50 days, 200 days moving edge. You can see that, okay, the market breadth is at a low already. So if I'm not mistaken, I think a few days ago it was just 10% of the stocks is above the 20 days MA. You can see that when typically when the market is at a low, okay, is at a low, okay, you rebound at a low, okay, you rebound at a low, okay, you rebound at a low, okay, you rebound. So right now we are also somewhat near the low. So for the 50 days EMA, we are midterm breadth. We are also not exactly like the previous, the two lowest low over here, but we are also somewhere near the low, like the April to March low over here. Okay, somewhere around here. So this is one thing. Market breadth is also at a low. Okay, plus October. So I think I shared this before previously also. So just a recap over here. So this is the data. So not surprisingly that September is a very bad month over here. You can see all negatives, and starting from October, you can see that it tends to be more green, okay, more positive. So this is something that you might want to take note of. Okay, as of now, okay, based on historical data, seasonal, I think I'm still gravitating towards the bullish side over here. Okay, so just to share with you more data, more historical data over here, why I think for the next quarter, which means the quarter four, like the final quarter of the year, I think the market, okay, could stage a rebound. Of course, the rebound, okay, might not be so clear cut, okay, or like all the way, or boom, all the way straight up. Okay, of course, along the way, there will be, pull back again, come down, pull back again. But overall, I think, okay, my personal view is that we should be gravitating towards the upside line. Okay, as I mentioned, okay, right now there's a possibility that price can do like that and then come back down again, come back up, price can go back up again. Okay, so this is what I see. Okay, and there are a few reasons I will just share with you over here. So just to let you know, okay, right now this year 2023, okay, it is the pre-election year. Next year, okay, is the election year where Joe Biden will start to try to get back to his president seat again. So this year 2023, okay, is a pre-election year, and based on historical data, Q3, okay, actually was not expected, okay, to do well. Okay, was expected not to do well. Okay, but Q4 usually bounces back. Okay, this is the data that I want to show you guys over here. Let me see, where is it? Okay, so this is the one that I want to share with you guys over here. So can you see that this is the S&P quarterly performance by the presidential cycle? Okay, can see that all these are the Q1, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Okay, so right now we are at the pre-election, which is the year 3 over here. Q3, it is not supposed to do well. Can you see or not? Okay, it is like one of the lowest, okay, comparing to the quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. Okay, quarter 3 is the worst. It's the worst. Okay, but heading into quarter 4, okay, the market tends to stage a rebound. So this is something that you might want to be more positive. Don't be so negative. Okay, this is the data set. Okay, come from 1950 to 2022 for the past 80 years. Oh, by the way, all the data that I'm going to show here is based on Carson research. Okay, so all the credits goes to them. It is from, you can find them from Twitter and also from the Carson research site as well. Okay, assuming that the market just shoot up, okay, and let me see, not hunting him, but what should we look for to enter? Then that's the reason why you should get the seasonal advantage lah. So I'll share with the seasonal advantage guys of what to look out for. Hey, by the way, Darius, you have been very active. I'm just curious, why didn't you get the, I think you are not the seasonal advantage user, right? Just curious, why didn't you get the seasonal advantage? Okay, so these are the ones that we should be looking out for certain stocks. Later I'll share with you some of the stock sector ETF that I actually mentioned to this week. Okay, a case study. Okay, I'll share with you guys later. All right. So and yeah, so this is the one that I'm gonna share with you guys. So Q3 is not supposed to do well, not surprisingly. Okay, and as I mentioned, typically the last 3 months of the year tends to be pretty strong. Okay, what chart pattern and price level to enter? Same for me, it is always the same. Most not always. Okay, most of the time is the same. I like to use mini wash and rinse setup to enter. And of course, you need to have a screener on how to screen for all these stocks that have a wash and rinse setup and such lah. Okay, all right. So last 3 months of the year tend to be pretty strong. So once again, I will share with you the chart over here. Last 3 months of the year tends to be pretty strong over here. I think I shared before previously. Okay, all right. Okay, so the black, I think it's a bit blur, but never mind. Okay, the black bar chart. Okay, bar is the pre-election year. Okay, the rest is like since 1950s, past 20 years, past 10 years. Okay, generally you can see that. Okay, whether it is during the pre-election year for the past 10 years, for the past 20 years, or since 1950 for the past 80 years. Okay, can see that October, November, December tends to be a very, very good month. Tends to be a very, very good month. Okay, September is the worst month. Can you see that? So it is not surprisingly. So as what Carson research says, better times are nearly here. Better times are nearly here. So you need to be patient. Okay, and Q4. Okay, it is the best quarter of the year, as I shown in this chart. Q4 is the best of the whole year. 80% of the time, okay, it is up. Okay, and it is up 4% on average. Okay, for the 3 months over here. Okay, so once again, I will show you the chart over here. So this is number 3. Okay, so this is the chart. Okay, you see that Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, it is the best quarter. Okay, it's historically the strongest of the year. Okay, and typically, okay, it average 4.2% average for the next 3 months or so. Okay, all right, 80% of the time it is higher. Okay, since 1950 to 2022, so 80% of the time it is higher in Q4. Okay, can everything so far? A lot of data out there. If everything okay, just type okay in the comments. I mentioned a lot of data out there. All these are from Carson research. Okay, credit goes to them. Okay, can go to Twitter or can go to their website and search for them. I just compile the data and try to make it more accessible and more understandable for you guys. And if you find along the way, right now we have more than 210 people in the room right now on YouTube and also on Facebook. If you like what I'm sharing right now, a lot of this data, something that's easy to understand, okay, give me a like, share, or comments. Okay, liking is free, doesn't cost you money, but it really help me, okay, to get the message out to other people. Okay, Facebook algo and YouTube algo will share to other people as well. So give me a like, share, or comments. Okay, all right. So back to this. Okay, and so as I mentioned, already, Q3 it is best. Q4 is the best time of the year. Okay, and it is normal. Okay, to see choppiness and weakness now. So and if history is to repeat, right, we are going to see strength. Okay, this is strength. So we're going to see more strength and new high to end the year. Okay, because this is the pre-election year as well. So let me go show you the chart again. So this is chart number 4. Okay, so as what Carson research has said, right, pre-election year, it is normal that it is consolidating right now. So as I mentioned, right, pre-election years tend to be a very good year for the stock market. I don't know why, because maybe the president want to make sure that he continue for a second term. So he has to make sure that people are happy, people are making money, from the stock market. So maybe I don't know how, okay, how they prop up the stock market also. Not our business, but just know that pre-election year, it tends to be pretty good. So you can see that the orange lines, okay, it is based on the historical data once again since 1950, okay, until now 2022 and 2023. You can see the orange line. This is the trajectory of how the market will move, okay, the seasonals, or you can see that the seasonals, how it moved, okay, along the month over here. Okay, you can see that when the January to June is time to typical a very good month, okay, until July. Then from July to November, it tends to stay flat over here. You see the orange line. So right now, okay, the 2023, the green line, it seems to be moving up in the same trajectory, the same kind of movement again. Okay, right, it tends to go up until the July, and right now can see that from July onwards, the markets start to ping pong in a kind of a not so good movement or correction also. So if we believe that there's good things to come, okay, then you can see that from October, November, December, okay, especially December, the market will tend to do extremely well. Okay, all right, all this again based on quantitative data over here. All right, okay, and another data from Carson is that, okay, if the first half of the year it is up 10% year to date, okay, again it is normal to see chop. Okay, year to date meaning that from now until as in from the start of the year, January, okay, until June. So first half of the year, January to June, if it is up at least 10%, again it is normal to see choppiness. Okay, I will share with you the data from you for you guys once again. So this is number 5. Okay, so this is another representation, okay, a graphical representation. So okay, if the S&P is up more than 10%, okay, at the end of the June period, okay, all right, this is the orange line. Okay, you can see that by the July or October, it tends to kind of consolidate. It is not surprisingly because the market has moved up so much, okay, so much return already. You cannot expect the market to continue to rocket up for the end of the year. So the market need to pause, relax, okay, chill for a while, consolidate before it goes to go higher. So it is the same as well for this year. Market tends to go up, consolidate, and before we heading into a nice year-end rally into quarter 4 as well. Okay, all right, and then there are 2 more data to go over here. Okay, when the S&P, okay, is up between 10 to 20% for the year, heading into the normally strong fourth quarter, okay, then we can expect an even better fourth quarter. I repeat, okay, take your time to slowly digest this. Okay, if the S&P is up, basically the return is up 10 to 20% heading into the normally strong fourth quarter, we can expect an even better fourth quarter over here. So this is chart number 6 over here. Chart number 6 over here. It is this over here. See, this is good data over here. See, when the S&P is up between 10 to 20% until the end of September, okay, until year to date, okay, you can see that year to date is very good return, okay, the market goes up quite a bit, okay. It is normal that October we tend to see some correction over here, but heading into quarter 4, you can see that, okay, out of the past how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. For the past 19 instances, okay, all right, only 3 years it is negative. All the other years, okay, it is positive in quarter 4, which means that out of the past how many years, okay, 84% of the time it is positive in quarter 4. Okay, average, okay, up about 5.1%. Okay, can, all right. And then the last thing is that, okay, this is something that happens, okay, for this year when August and September, okay, 8月跟9月, okay, is down. When August and September both down, a bounce in October is normal, okay, because it's down so much already, right? August is down, September is down. Typically, I think historically, a lot of time August is kind of flat or up a little bit. Then September is down. okay? But August and September is both down, okay? Both down over here. So let me show you chart 7 over here. Chart 7, is it something here? Yes. Okay, so August is down, September is down. This is, what we are seeing in this year as well. Okay, you can see that, okay, in October, it tends to rebound also. Out of the past, how many instances? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of the past 13 instances of the past 13 years, okay? Only three times it is down, but the rest of the year, okay, it's about 76% it is up. And for the last 3 instances where it happened, where August is down, September is down, it is in 2011, then in 2015, of course, last year also both down in 2022. Based on the last 3 instances, okay, October is up. October is up 10%, 10.8, 8.3, 8% respectively. And then in quarter 4, total return is also up. So based on this, right, okay, if both the month August and September is down, heading into quarter 4, okay, 92% of the time, okay, it is up and ended positively in quarter 4. So based on historical data, okay, it is favoring that the market, could heading into a good month into the last quarter. Okay, so after so much data over here, if you like all this data, you enjoy what I share, okay, just type Q4 in the comments. Just type Q4 in the comments. I need to go and curate all this data and show you. Okay, so to make it easily digestible for you guys. I hope you guys appreciate what I share to you guys today. So give me a like, share, or comments. I will really appreciate that. So all in all, I say so much. Basically, it's just to tell you based on historical data. Okay, I think quarter 4 could be potentially be a good month. So you shouldn't be so negative right now. Okay. And by the way, quarter not quarter 4. I mean that if you have been frequently in Twitter, you can see that the sentiment is actually pretty bad as well. People is like, oh, no, there's a crash coming or a credit event is coming. It could be coming. Okay, by the way, I have no idea how high the market could go because I'm more of a swing trader or position trader. Okay, again, I have no idea how high the market can go, but we just ride the short term as much as we can, take some profit along the way and such. Okay, can. So I'll later show you guys. So this is based on last Facebook Live one. So let me try to close all the things all the data over here. So a lot of data later. So if you want to digest, okay, you can just watch the replay lah. Okay, all this data over here. Okay, so moving into that, okay. Yeah, so before I continue, right, okay, I think there are more than 200 people. So maybe at the front, people forget about this Market Insights Virtual Summit over here. Just a very short announcement once again. The Market Insights Virtual Summit is coming up on the 14th and 15th of October, mid of October over here. Okay, I'll post the link in the comments. Okay, do register for this event. You also can see in the scrolling bar here. Okay, so click on register. Proudly supported and sponsored by IG, first name, email, mobile, and you are good to go. As I mentioned, we added 2 new speakers, Terence Tan from Impossible Investor, and also, okay, SG Budget Bait, Don Che as well. Keynote speaker, Adam Grimes, okay, the author of The Art and Science of Technical Analysis. Also, he is the founder of Chief Investment Strategy of Talon Advisors over here. And of course, there are lucky draw prizes to be won, staycation, Disney Plus, Starbucks voucher. All these are free. No need to pay anything. Okay, just register and you are inside the lucky draw. And you also get a bonus training video by Jay Tun. He'll share with you this maximize your trading success with his SR swing strategy over here. Once again, I'll post the link in the comments over here. Okay, so let's go back to the chart over here. So let me add in my usual indicator. Okay, the support and resistance now over here. So can we have a lot of lines over here? No, not this one. Okay, over here. So this is the S&P 500. So as I mentioned, right, there could be a rebound when I say that there's a star reversal. So the rebound happened. So far it is only 2 days of rebound. So moving forward, okay, as I mentioned, for those who just joined, personally, I don't like this pin bar over here or the hammer candlestick pattern. So this a bit I'm wary, but it doesn't mean that market cannot go higher. Just that a lot of times I see that when we see this retail or amateur see this hammer or candlestick pattern, market will tend to trap you to go long and then come back down again. Okay, so the best scenario is that price go like that, come back down, hunt the low over here and then go back up again. Okay, so that's the best scenario, but it doesn't mean that you will go like that. Market can also continue to go head down lower. So we shall see how it goes and see the price action. So let's say if the market can continue to go higher, of course, this is the trend line that I have drawn for many months ago. Okay, so if the market can go up higher, okay, so then this resistance area trend line is something that you should take note of. The reason why I use this trend line, it has respected quite a number of times, okay, like here and here and here as well. So I think that could serve some resistance area as well. And also it is also pretty near to the S1 resistance level as well, okay, support the resistance level now. So that is at about 4,400 area, okay. So when price goes back to 4,400, then you need to be more careful, okay. All right, if price really do go up higher next week also, so 4,400, you need to be a little bit more careful. Okay, it doesn't mean that the price cannot go up, just that you need to be careful. Price could just hit higher, ping pong, or come down. Okay, of course, the best scenario is that have some resistance area and then go up higher lah. Okay, that's the best lah. But we still need to watch the price action over here. So type 4400. Okay, do engage with me. Just type 4400. Okay, can. So how is the market doing now? The Dow is down negative. S&P, okay, Nasdaq is still up. IJR, okay, I have a position in IJH, okay. Okay, Bitcoin is still doing okay. Can. All right, so with that, I also want to just to share with you that the seasonal advantage, okay, last call, okay, early bird discount 23 off, okay. All right, valid until 30th of September. That is tomorrow. As I mentioned, there will be value add, okay, if there is data that's needed. For example, okay, if August turn out to be a very bearish month, November bearish month, December bearish month, then I will send you guys the bearish data for free, because I don't want to spend time to give you the bearish data. Then no point to focusing on those data when most of the time Q4 is positive. So we want to concentrate on buying long, go long, not go and short it. So yeah, unless necessary, then I'll give you the bonus data. Of course, every Monday I will send you the weekly exclusive market updates. Oh, by the way, yeah, for those who just joined, then you might have to wait until the next Monday, then you receive it, okay. And yeah, just to let you heads up, most probably by next year, I will switch to a membership platform, because there are quite a number of you who message or email me, say, hey, Alex, I like your seasonal advantage report, okay, but every 3 months have to pay. I know there are supporters, who users who have been paying for the past 3 months, as in for the past 3 quarters already. So everyone have to pay. Okay, so yeah, again, recurring, as in every 3 months then you pay, but I will do a membership site then where you can log in, and then it'll be easier for me to do more updates. Okay, right now I can only send you guys email and such. It's not very timely. So the membership site able to, for example, if there's any master classes, I want to any more videos that I want to add, I will provide you the all this data for free. Okay. All right. So I'll post the link in the comments over here. Oh, by the way, when I first started this, where is it? Okay, when I first started this seasonal advantage, I only intend to sell the data to you guys. I have no intention to actually provide support, give you market updates, weekly video and such. But then I realized that actually a lot of people still do know what to focus on, the watch list to focus on. So I decided to give more value add, okay, give you more updates on what the stocks that I'm looking at. So at the same time, okay, all this price it's still kept constant. I did not increase the price. So I think, yeah, so I think it is also a value add, okay, a bonus, okay. So yeah, Ken. Okay, so I just want to share with you some of the trades that I've done for this week to showcase once again. Okay, so just in case for those who don't know, this is the seasonal advantage. Okay, so very simple, just head over to you guys over here. Okay, all right, for the plus version, got US stocks and ETF. Usual price is 149, but if you do it before the 30th of September, okay, very simple. Then key in the coupon code, okay, 23 off over here, click apply. Sing dollars, so be 114.73. Then just check out, okay. For those who are already a user, please check your email. Your separate coupon code is in your email. For those who are new user, then this is your early bird special discount coupon. Okay, Ken. So once again, I just want to share with you some of the things that I share with the seasonal advantage insiders for this week over here. So as I mentioned, I normally send on Monday. So 25th of September, I send. Let me try to share. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? We are. Yeah. Okay. So this is. I just do a screenshot. So this is the screenshot. Okay. So the data, you have two data. One is the PDF report, and the other one is actually the Excel spreadsheet. Okay. If you get the plus version. So this is, you can see that. This is the 18. Where's the 25th one? 18. Yeah, okay, this is the screenshot. Okay, you can see that from here, 25th of September, this YouTube video I sent out this on Monday over here. It's not this day. Is it this one? Yeah, so this one, okay. sorry. Too many files on my desktop already. So this is the data over here. So you can see that the ETF for September, I actually mentioned to the insiders that this week I am actually inclined to look for long opportunities. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I didn't go for bearish opportunity, but instead look for long opportunities. Okay, certain things that I mentioned is actually, you can see that, okay, of course I blank out the this over here. Okay, the I say that the S&P insurance ETF, okay, the KIE, the corn, this is the ETF, the commodity corn. The ticker also very simple to remember, like CORN, corn. Okay. Then we have the base metal, the Brazil cap. Okay. Not every single thing that I mentioned will get triggered. Okay. So these are the ones that I actually showcase to watch list to focus on. There are a lot more. Okay. For those who are more in depth, you can actually check out yourself. So let's take a look at for example, at corn. Corn is something that it did pretty well this week. Okay, so for corn over here, so let me try to go for the corn over here. So again, this is the screenshot over here for corn. So for those who are in the seasonal advantage, do you remember that I said that, okay, I'm looking at corn based on seasonal, okay, it's pretty well. Price has to stay above 21.98, okay, 21.98. If you can remember what I say, okay, on this, just type yes, okay, let people know that you actually watch the video. I think there'll be people watching the video, okay, just type yes in the comment. I say that price has to stay above 21.98, okay. There's a wash and rinse pattern and such, okay. So if you take a look at the chart right now, corn, see corn, you see, have to stay, I see the line I never remove, price has to stay above 21.98. So on this day, I actually entered somewhere in the middle of the day, as in night time, okay, and then, okay, I continue to write up, all right. Risk to reward, at least 1:1. So if you put your stop loss somewhere around here, okay, there's at least 1:1. So of course, right now, you have to manage your position. How you want to exit, how you want to take profit is entirely up to you. But I just tell you the probability that there's a possibility that it could go up. So corn is something that got triggered and went up, okay, corn. So this is a good trade. So I'm still holding on this position, but today it is not so good, but it is not unexpected because right now we have hit the central pivot range, okay. Of course, I mentioned to the insiders that, for the corn, I tend to look at the real corn futures, okay. So if you don't trade the futures, okay, there are two ways. First, okay, you trade the corn CFD, con CFD over here. This is the con CFD. The price movement should be somewhere similar. So you can see that after that price hit higher and such. Another alternative is to trade this con ETF. This con ETF is under the PTP list over here, but okay, it seems that it is tax exempted lah. So I'm also inside this con as well. So this is one. Okay, and the other one that KIE actually there is no trigger like KIE Henry. So I'm going to share with you KIE as well. So KIE I mentioned that okay, this is like another one that I mentioned KIE. So I actually mentioned that KIE, all right, price has to stay above 43.55, 43.55, okay? But there is actually no trigger. Price didn't stay above 43.55 or close above 43.55, okay? KIE, can you see that over here? All right, KIE, yeah. So this is like that. So it didn't close above 43.55, so I didn't have any trigger also. All right, so it continued to move down lower. Again, if it hit stop out, then you have to get out lah. Because I already said that price has to be stay above 43.55, then that's the best. Okay. But if you realize that on this data there is this KRE, the regional bank. Actually, regional bank after I so-called along the week, okay, I went back to see KRE, okay, the regional bank actually was not too bad, So I actually I entered into KRE as well, personally lah, KRE. So yeah, it was at a low, okay, it was at a low. Today somehow the KRE, okay, is quite bullish. I also don't know why. So based on seasonal, okay, this happened to work out lah, okay. All right, so you can see that there was a wash and rinse pattern as well, but you need to understand that it is against the trend. Okay, so you can see that there is a wash and rinse over here. So this was the low over here. Price actually closed below the prior low over here and then rebounded back out. So I actually entered here. I actually entered. No, sorry. It was here. Sorry, it was here. Okay, it was here. I actually entered here. Okay, of course, market took some selling over here, but my stop was somewhere at the low over here. So I didn't get stop out. So price continued to hit higher. So right now I'm in a slight profit over here. Hey, Stephen, okay, I think he's tired. Okay, good night. Okay. Yeah, so this is one example over here. And the other one example I'm going to share with you guys is I mentioned about this DBB, right? This is the base metal. Some of the stocks are very hard to enter. So I'm not going to kid you that every single thing that I mentioned, okay, will be you can enter. But okay, for the past how many weeks, I think it has been all pretty positive, all the things I mentioned. Okay, so for example, I'm going to show you some of the real case study over here. So as for the base metal, for example, base metal, it is actually on copper, aluminium, and zinc. Okay, so you are buying these metals if you're buying into this Invesco DBB ETF. So I mentioned that price has to stay above 18.61 for DBB, 18.61. So this was above the central pivot range, above the cloud, based on the wash and rinse pattern. Okay, I said that hey, it is good that if price can stay above 18.61, then I will consider buying into this. But okay, if you see that for the DBB, okay, DBB over here, all right, you can see that wow, today went higher again. Okay, but I didn't catch it. Okay, because it is very difficult to enter. Okay, so 18.61 was somewhere out here. Okay, all right, so it was here. Okay, so I was looking to enter on this day if price can stay above 18.61 over here lah. But it didn't. Price continued to go lower. Okay, price continued to go lower. Okay, so the wash and rinse is back to here, correct? Okay, this was the low price, close lower than the prior low over here. Okay, I was expecting price to maybe have a turn, reverse back up, then I enter. Okay, but 谁知道 okay, on this bar over here, okay, after that on this bar there's no chance to enter, and then market as in DB just gap up already. Very hard for me to enter so I didn't chase it. Okay, all right, and then price continued higher. So let's say for example, okay, if that person really enter and maybe put a stop loss somewhere around here, most likely you are in profit right now. So DBB is a good example where seasonals work out, but I did not enter because based on my personal trigger, it didn't warrant a trigger for me. Okay, can you understand what I'm trying to say over here? If yes, just type okay in the comments. Okay in the comments over here. So this is just a showcase on what I share to the seasonal vantage insiders every Monday. So I'll show you the things that I'm looking for, what things to look out for, and also the updates. Okay, heading into the market after the close on Friday or so. So for those who are still new over here, okay. So basically for the seasonal vantage, right, I will share with you this spreadsheet over here. This is the PDF. It is good if you are using desktop to have a very quick glance using PDF. Okay, all the dates starting from where to where and all this. Okay, that's the best date to enter. But of course, I don't blindly, for example, go from 3rd July to 18th of August, that kind of thing. Okay, I still need to watch the price action. Okay, all right, I don't blindly follow the date and then enter. This is not how I use seasonal data. Okay, and then you will also get the stocks data sheet as well. So this is from July, August, September as well. Okay, so because of the data sheet, you can filter, you can sort out easily for you okay, based on the auto filter feature. You can sort what you want, based on which date, start from which date or which sector, etc. So if you purchase the plus version, this is what you will get. Yep, as I mentioned, moving into next year, I'll be converting into a membership site. Okay, so more data, more information, okay, more master classes, more video to share. So basically, as long as there's more things to share, I'll post into the membership site as well. Okay, so last call over here. So this is the link over here. This is the link over here. Okay, seasonal vantage October to December, the last quarter over here. I'll post the link in the comments. Okay, all right. Can you elaborate more about the data you have in file, like all or most, all US listed securities, all US listed securities, okay? So which means that, okay, Marcus, all US listed securities, okay? So for this seasonal vantage, where is it? Did I close it just now? Just hang on me, we are. Just give me a moment. Somehow just cannot. I don't know what happened. My cursor is not moving. Yeah, so if you get the plus version, okay, you will get the ETF data. So the US stocks and also the ETF data lah, okay? All right. So I think I've covered the seasonal vantage. Okay, so seasonal vantage last call for the early bird discount over here. I think I have kind of finished my presentation over here. So any question you guys want to ask me? Okay. No, doesn't do this. ETF, yes. QQQ, SPY, yes. Okay. The TQQQ, all this don't have. All this, the data that I have provided, it don't have. So essentially, SPYQQ, the inverse is the same. So if that period is bullish, which means that the other side is bearish lah. So you can infer from that lah. Okay, all right. Okay, so just once that's out, makes sense. For the past month, don't even look. What do you mean? For once I have the Excel file, the PDF doc make sense. Does it make sense? Is it what you mean? Does it make sense? But anyway, this is just a bonus report because I know there are people who are on the go or such, or they prefer to use PDF to have a quick glance. So I provide both. So the best is that you get the plus version. Anyway, this is the best value lah. Okay. Anyway, so I provide both to you guys. So don't worry on that. Right. Henry has been purchasing for the past 3 quarters already lah. Okay. So any question on the market, I can answer a few more questions. Just nice, about 1 hour. Okay, just nice. So I hope you guys enjoy the data that I presented to you. Okay, the data that I presented to you, it is also pretty sort of like seasonal data, right? So it is based on quantitative data. Okay, quantitative data. Okay, all right. Does it have currency pairs? No currency pairs for now. I have lah, but you know, this is based on what I do personally on the on currency. So I think for those who actually do provide me with the testimonial, I said that, you know, I provide you a bonus forex data. So that is the one. But right now I don't usually give for the forex data. So based on just the US stocks and the ETF. Okay. Of course, the ETF do have some of the currencies, commodities, you know, treasuries and such. Okay. Do you do crypto and gold outlook for Q4? You want to do it now or what? I can do lah. Okay. So for you have to take a look at the market right now. It is actually not, my cursor is actually not very well now. Okay. So for crypto, okay, I am actually secretly bullish. Okay, for crypto, I'm actually secretly bullish. Okay, so from the price action perspective, okay, I am actually quite bullish on the crypto for now. For now. Don't copy me. This is just my personal opinion. I could be wrong. Okay, all right. All right, so you know, when market crypto is down, okay, reverse back up. Can you see that the price actually hit the central pivot range, the pivot point, and then came back down again, and then it cannot go down lower and kind of reverse back up. Okay, all right. So this is one positive price action signal. Okay, the another action signal is that, you know, I'm not sure about you. I think a number of weeks ago I shared with you guys the crypto seasonals. Do you remember or not? If you can remember, just type yes in the comments. Let me see whether do I still have it or not. The crypto seasonal. Okay, I think I have it here. Okay, the crypto seasonals. Okay, so based on the Bitcoin seasonality, the data set is actually not very long now. Okay, so from 2010 to 2023 only, for the past 13 years only. Based on the historical data, okay, the bullish month for crypto actually starts from August, after September. September, August is a bearish month. Then October tends to be a bullish month. Then November, okay, then December, not so good. So this is just based on a short history of Bitcoin. Past 13 years, October and November tends to be a favorable month over here. Okay, and then right now, price action seems okay to me for crypto. Okay, so this is the outlook for crypto, Joshua. And then for gold, I think, Joshua, are you new to MarketWise Asia? Are you new? If you are new, just type new is okay. If you have been following me for gold, I think I said a number of times already. I said that, you know, gold, I think since somewhere around here, okay, since I think early start of September, I said that gold, based on seasonals, it is not the right time to enter in gold. It is not the right time to go. Okay, I never touch gold. If you want to go long, the gold's seasonal is somewhere, I think it's in November or so. The best time to go long or gold. Okay, all right. Okay, so let me see whether do I have the gold position or not. Did I say about gold? Yeah, gold, but October onwards, okay, we still have to see the price action. So until now, November, not a good time to go into gold. But the better time is actually in November, December. Gold is actually pretty good. Okay, so this is the outlook for currency, as in for crypto and gold. Okay, I hope that answer your question. So Jason is asking, right? For the data and seasonal advantage, are they meant for position or swing trade? Okay, you can use it for position, you can use it for swing trade. So for the data, right, there are certain instances where the runway, the period, it is quite long, calendar days, about 50 to 60 days. Then, okay, you can see whether you want to ride the trend up. Okay, how you want to ride the trend up, it is entirely up to you, because I cannot give financial advice on when to enter or when to exit. This is where I enter, where I exit, or I don't give this kind of market signal. I cannot give because this is give financial advice really. Okay, I'll be in trouble. Okay, if MES come look for me, why Alex is giving you financial advice, kind of thing. So it is entirely up to you, but I will share with you my outlook. But for me personally, okay, it's more for swing trade, holding for a few days to at most 1 to 2 weeks, that kind. But you can use it for both position and swing trade if the runway is long enough for the seasoners. Okay, I hope that answered your question. Can we use a 2 weeks close above weekly CPR as a short-term bullish indicator? Yes, can. For more of a mid-term lah. Okay, use the daily, okay, or the monthly, that kind of thing. Weekly you can use that, but I don't usually use that lah. Okay, I usually see the monthly. Okay, 2 months. Weekly is fine for short term if you want to use that. You can use that. Okay. So Mark is asking, do you have any best practice on how many new positions you have initiated in a trading days, and also max position you will manage on regular session so as to not feel too overwhelmed? Okay, very simple for me. Okay, as a rule of thumb, I try not to have more than 5 positions. Okay, even for the 5 position, okay, they need to be in different sectors. Okay, for example, you didn't talk to me, you go and long Apple and Nvidia. Okay, that kind of they are still in the tech sector, that kind of thing. Most likely, okay, they will, if one go down, the rest will go down. But typically, I hold at most 5, typically 3 to 4 positions. Right now, I have about 4 positions right now. So just at most 5. What's too many? You have a systemic risk. Okay, when the whole market go down, all the stocks you have will most likely go down as well, because it is, after all, this is still the US market. Okay, all right, a rising tide will lift all boats. Okay, so market is down, most likely all your position will get hit. So for example, okay, in this example, the data that I share just now, right? For example, it is this. Okay, so you can see that there are different sectors. For example, in the regional banking, okay, this is one. The financial sector, corn is commodity. Okay, is another one. Okay, base metal is another commodity, but it's metals. Then it's a soft commodities. Okay, let's say for example, if you enter into other country ETF, okay, like Brazil, is another diversification because it's country, so it's different. Okay, all right, or you can other sectors, consumer staples, all this at least to be in different sectors now. So at least there's a sector rotation for you to hinge on, rather than if you all enter into tech stock, habis, if tech stock down, all down, most likely your Apple, Microsoft, all this will come down as well. Okay, all right, okay. Technically it cannot one. Technically, from what I'm understanding, technically it cannot. Okay, you cannot give exact buy sell. Okay, I don't want to get into trouble, and personally, I also don't want to tell you when to buy, when to sell, because okay, a lot of times, okay, I have to look at the price action, see what the market is doing, then I can enter on the spot. But I cannot foresee what the market will do. Then I tell you, hey, enter on this price, enter on that price. Most of the time, I have to see whether the market can hold at this price. Also, my way of entry is a bit different from Colin. This is one example. Secondly, is like, I don't want to treat it as a market signal. Okay, as I mentioned already, when I first started seasonal position, I don't meant to provide how to say market outlook and all such. Just that people still do not know what to do, so I decided to give my sharing and what to focus on a focus list. Okay, all right, Ken. So I think with that, I think I've come to the end, 1 hour and 6 minutes already. So one last call, okay, one last call over here. The seasonal advantage until 30th of September. That's until tomorrow, Saturday, 2359. Okay, okay, and then I'll post the link over here. Moving forward to membership side, I can add a lot more content. Okay, Ken. So I hope you guys have a good trading week. So if you find value in this session, before you go, okay, give me a like, share, or comments. I really appreciate it if you enjoy my content sharing, especially okay, the data that I share with you. Okay, all these are taken from Carson Research. Okay, take some time for me to curate the data. So if you enjoy the content, okay, just type value in the comments. Okay, let Facebook know that you like my content. So let Facebook, YouTube know that you like my content, so that they can keep showing you MarketWise Asia content in the future. Okay. So all in all, short-term wise, within the next few days or so, 1 week, the market can still go down. But overall, heading into quarter 4, we shouldn't be so bearish lah. Okay, this is what I think the key thing that I want to share with you guys lah. Okay. So with that, I think thank you so much. Give me a like, share, or comments. Wish you guys have a good evening ahead. Have a good weekend, and I see you again next week. Last call, do register for the Market Insights virtual summit over here. Okay, I will post the link once again in the comments over here. Okay, good night and 晚安, and I will see you again next week. Bye bye.